And because I haven't heard it so much, to me it sounded like a music from another planet. It was just like my brain just exploded. It was just
That's
like
cool.
this, what? Oh my God. I wasn't...
Back here with Gabriela Guncikova, Gabby Gunn, and the question is, how did you first learn to sing?
So originally I haven't started as a singer. I started as a guitar player.
Okay.
I played
Like me.
acoustic guitar for 7 years, and I played.
I thought you started as a handball player.
I did both. I did both. My
She was
parents-
on a national team for her country for
My
handball.
parents, they actually wanted me to be a doctor and lawyer, but
That didn't
they're
work
like,
out.
you're gonna be a musician as a hobby or a handball player as a hobby, so didn't work out.
So how'd you start to learn to sing?
Anytime my parents left home, I put on, like, I think it was Christina Aguilera, Whitney Houston, and I tried to sing. I just tried to...
You didn't want your parents knowing you were doing it?
No, I did not. They did not know until the first singing competition. And I haven't...
Wait, you
I
kept
haven't
it a secret from
I
them?
kept it secret till the day it was happening. Like, the day
That's
it
awesome.
happened. So...
What did they do? I'm curious.
They were just like, wait a second, she's got something. Like, there's something. There's something.
Let that be a lesson to all you out there, man. You know, you're all afraid to tell your family, whatever, and all of a sudden they go.
But I was not afraid to try to sign up for a competition, because sometimes you need to take the first step. And the reason why, like, how I found out is just that the moment I started to play the guitar, and I usually played for other singers that were singing, and I sounded better than them. I'm like, hey, there must be something. All right. And so
How'd you make the transition from pop then to metal? Like,
well, I discovered bands that just blew my mind.
Yeah?
No, it was actually overnight, because I grew up listening to rock, a ton of rock and metal because of my dad. He's a guitar player.
okay.
Electric guitar player. So me and my brother is a drummer, I'm a singer, my dad is a guitar player. We're trying to get mom to play the bass, she's not interested. And
A partial Partridge Family in the Czech Republic.
we grew up listening to Uriah Heep,
Oh, wow.
you know, in the car, like when we were traveling.
Easy living.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm big.
July.
for
I got to
loving.
sing July Morning.
Oh,
with
wow.
Uriah
That's
Heep.
great. That's fun.
And so I grew up on that kind of music, and it was just very close to my heart. And I have this theory that my brain was almost wired for that kind of music. And then in my teenage years, I sort of left that. Dad was a little disappointed, and listened to just more mainstream music, like Black Eyed Peas, Christina Aguilera.
Okay.
And like Fergie was also a really good singer.
Yeah.
Like she was more R&B, but she was great back then. And then one day I remember I just burned out on that music. I just got burned out. I just couldn't listen to it anymore. And I went to my dad's stash and like...
Record collection, I'm under. Different stash. In the U.S., stash could mean.
I don't think they thought that. I don't think nobody got that idea.
Okay. Maybe I did, sorry.
Music stash.
I grew up in the 70s, so. And then I got some stash. You want some stash? Okay, so anyways, your dad's stash.
And then I found like bands like Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
And I just like, I'm like, this is, okay, this looks interesting. Let's hear what it is. And I think it was The Number of the Beast, or like 2 Minutes to Midnight. And you have to understand, because that was year 2006.
Yeah, because metal came late to the Czech Republic compared to the rest of the world. The rest of the world's kind of overdone. It's kind of newer for you guys, right?
I think it was, but it was not on radio. It was not on TV anymore.
Yeah.
And because I haven't heard it so much, to me it sounded like a music from another planet. It was just like my brain just exploded. It was just
That's
like
cool.
this, what? Oh my God. I thought it was completely impossible to sing like that. or play like that.
Yeah.
It was incredible, and that that influenced me, or I think that created that bridge of like pop and metal inside of me as an artist and as a singer, because I love both. I enjoy both.
It reminds me a lot. You went from that's impossible task to doing it. And it reminds me a lot of like a kid watching Lionel Messi on TV going, I could never do that, but he does his drills and he does his drills and he plays his game. And then before you know it, he's the next Lionel Messi. It's really interesting.
I got a compliment from Dickinson.
Did you? What did he say? What did he say?
He said like that my voice was like amazing. Like,
yeah.
Like really good. And then he signed my vinyl, and it says nice pipes.
I'd love to hear a duet. I'd love to hear a duet of you two while he's still around and is able to do it. But,
yeah, that was amazing. That I felt so acknowledged and so seen.
Validated.
He doesn't seem to be like a guy that gives compliments very
probably not
easy. So
he's probably gonna his fencing. But anyway, all right, excellent stuff. Thank you, Gabby, for sharing your story.